Everybody has a dream. It could be a new dream or goal, or a dream you've always wanted with every fiber of your being for as long as you can remember. That's what music is for me. But what about when you don't fit in with what's going on? What do? Conform to the crowd? Or start a revival? I guess I've never really fit in most points of my life, really. I was the only 10-year-old boy with long hair. I was the only kid at school who was listening to the Beatles instead of rap music as a 10-year-old. And I was the guy with no friends, really, because I totally retreated into music. I didn't have a social life. All of my communication was done through music. And really, I mean all of it. I didn't know how to talk to girls, so the only way I could really do it was to give them a cassette tape of a song that I had written about them. And my parents sent me to religious middle school, so I was mocked relentlessly there, and I had to cut my hair. So I never really felt like I fit in. There was always this fear in the back of my mind that maybe because I'm so different, not enough people will care about my music, no matter how passionate I am about it. I mean, you have to have friends and be popular in music to build a following, right? And there was always the fear that even the friends and family and loved ones around me might not support me on my journey, or they'd say I'm on the wrong journey. My dad was a professional musician for many years, but he decided to quit a life on the road to come and raise me. So you just have to make sure that you have faith in yourself that's greater than your fear. Working with Steven was an absolute blessing. He taught me so much. He was a guy that embraced me for who I am, because here I am again feeling quite a bit out of place, like I don't belong in a musical world that's full of DJs and electronic dance music and EDM and all these trends, and here I am. I'm playing this melodic pop rock music that's influenced by the Beatles and the Beach Boys.
California girl, rocking my world, dream of things to come.
Steven recognized that I still have what it takes to make it in the business. He taught me how to craft my classic influences into something that delivers a sound that's fresh and new. Steven had been battling colon cancer, and which, when he discovered it, it was already in stage 4. We watched him battle cancer as we made our previous record, California Cauliflower, without him. And even during that time, he was very sick. He was still trying to help us. He was still trying to help Ian and the Dream with our career in between his cancer treatments. He passed away during the making of New Dreams, and it was absolutely devastating for me. Sometimes I still feel like he's just a phone call away, even though I know that's not true.
Now it's time for us to part, but I know you are never weak at heart.
The very least we did is dedicate this new record to him in his memory, and just try to channel all the positive energy that he represented to us, to believe in ourselves and always try new things, both in art and in life, and to dream new dreams. Just because we feel more connection with the classics than the newer music doesn't mean we're ignoring trends or not interested in breaking new ground. We're very interested in breaking new ground. In fact, on our new record, I guarantee you're going to hear things you haven't heard before. We're going to surprise you. My hero Brian Wilson is on tour right now in support of Pet Sounds, one of the most famous and beautiful records ever made. And there's a song on the album where Brian sings, "I guess I just wasn't made for these times." And I can relate to the pain he feels there because when he made that record, it wasn't very appreciated or trendy at the time, but now it's gone on to be one of the all-time greats on almost everyone's list. But getting to open up for the Beach Boys and having Bruce Johnston come over and clap for you and compliment your singing, moments like that I think, you know what, maybe I was made for these times. When people hear New Dreams, I hope it can help them feel at peace with themselves, even if they're not fitting in. Just feel the music on a deep level. That's what's always gotten me through the feeling.
Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. It's a party if you're living it right. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. It's a party if you're living it right. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. It's a party if you're living it right. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. It's a party if you're living it right.